Greetings, family. This is Bomani time. I'm here with my wonderful sister and brothers. They're gonna introduce themselves to you. But the big topic we're talking about is money ain't money. Is money real or is it not?
Woo! Let's
And
give it up
my brother Prince is gonna set it off.
for Mr. Prince.
Oh man, you go put me on the spot. Just like that, eh? Well, you recording yet?
Yes, family, we're live and we're recording. So speak your truth.
No, well,
Going to what we were talking about earlier.
We're just picking, conscious, or we want to say, just an observation of what currency, money, real wealth is about. And just, thinking to myself, that fully understanding what is going on in terms of the system, and who created that system and why that system was created. To my understanding, or my little understanding, is that the system was created to make people physically slaves, whether you want to believe it or not. We are all slaves in a cog to work for whosoever set up that system. I won't say the elites or whatever you, but the people that set up the system, they know themselves. And you're provoking thought that analyzing certain aspect of life and what people are going through on their daily journey, with materialism and the understanding what is real wealth, what is really important in terms of human being connection to other human beings, and what must really place emphasis on other created universal person. And so I'm not want to go to different topics, but what I really want to get down is that to let people understand that all we have is us as people, as human beings, and there is an entity that creates the system that is, to my understanding and my observation, if it was a human being create that system, the system wouldn't be a system to enslave the human population and to misguide the human population, where the real wealth lies is in us. As God, I won't say God, I'm not going to say God, because God, I don't know God would turn the name into a dog. You understand me? So the universal creator that created the universe and all that he give freely, he or she, what I like to say, the mother earth or mother universe that give everything, just like a woman, a black woman will bring any nation children on the planet. So I think that in terms of the human aspect of living in this life, everything the creator give free, and someone out of there, I'm going to say, wicked intention to enslave the population, to misguide them about paper money, wealth, land, and stuff like that. So we are working in a system that is enslaving us, hating on each other, misguiding about true wealth, what is wealth, what is real money. Because if you don't have land, you don't have anything. Everything is come from out of the earth. Everything come from out of the earth, and without the earth, we don't have anything. Without the earth, we don't have.
Thank you.
Without the earth, we don't have anything, and we somehow decide that material stuff is more important than the human being, and we need to change our thinking. And if we analyze right throughout the earth, not the universe, because the universe not doing that consists of all we as human beings alone. Just as the fish in the sea are many different types, The trees are many different types. The birds are different types. The ants and the animals are different types. So do the human intelligence in the universe are more than one type. So we as so-called, human beings on the earth, everything here, it was given free from the creator of the universe. And someone decided to make us commodity, to be slaves. So in terms of the educational system, where we get our idea or second-hand information, because all our information is second-hand information. It then came from, you learn it from somebody that you don't have any facts. It's all information that someone passed down to you. So we need to understand that we are living into a reality that we do not even, say 99% of the people do not understand what is the true reality of this earth and everything.
What's the true reality of this earth?
The true reality that we are spiritual beings, and that the system of a religion and a debt and a God that why a God would have created any person or any being to put them in hell or cast them into a bad place. You are God. You said the very intention before we were even born. Before we even conceived in our mother's womb. The Stargate. You know about us. So there is no reason to create something that you know about that to serve you. So the myth and the lies is of a means of control of man, knowledge to control the masses, to have them at their groveling feet, to work and using their own energy that they may benefit, because they create a system to use other people to benefit. So, I am very tedious about those things, that human beings creating a system. Not only they're talking about people are violent and criminal. Oh man, if they're talking about really violent and criminalism, they are the person that creating criminalism. They are the person that are criminals. Whether you believe it or not, they are criminals, because they are the ones that every person born as a free human being on this planet to have an experience, to live free, just like all the bird, the fishes, they do not have to pay to live. So if we are the more intelligent being, why we have to pay to live? Why we have a rent? Why we have a debt? Why we have why we couldn't share the technology and live together? Because someone want to control the masses.
Yes.
Someone want to use your energy, and they live prosperous. They have a term that they call as cattle, sheeps. Another sheep will lead another sheep down to a hole, because they follow each other. Go right in that hole. They do not pay attention, and that is what we are not paying attention to what is going on. And we want to put our humanity into other human beings, and do not look into ourselves as a human being. Not only that, we want to blame something or someone for our own fault, because the concept of a God is to negate responsibility of what you have done. Because you want to say, oh, the devil made me do this, God go and help me. You have to help yourself. God, the Bible said God help those that help themselves. The Bible that they write said no man ever see God at no time. And it's even the same Bible go around and say God is a spirit, and they that worship God, that must worship him in spirit and in truth. So just imagine the spirit, like the wind blow, you can see the tree move, but you can't see the wind. You understand me? So a lot of people are misguided where this system is taking us, and it is taking us out of our humanity, and it is taking us in a place to worship technology more than the person. It's human being that created technology, right? So how can the technology be greater than the human being that created technology? So it's all a misguided concept and a misguided reality that we treat each other as human beings less than. But we are one people, you are one people, and we are all human beings here to have a spiritual experience, just as though you may have a different physical character or a physical appearance, a different physical appearance, but all of us come from one spiritual entity, which we yet to understand, and we cannot understand till we move in the spiritual realm. But what we must come and do in this realm is to live together as human beings, not create a material thing over the human being. You cannot put material things over humanity. Humanity must be first. So that my piece. If you have something else to say, my sister, you can back me up if you know.
I think you said it all. I'm mesmerized. Wow. You just gave us a whole lifetime. That was amazing. And so factual and so true, because it's making you connect with who and what you really are, a spiritual being. And we are all connected in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And once we really get into our spirituality, we'll continue to grow and make a difference within ourselves and each other, and keep building connections, and then recognizing, try to look for the beauty in everything.
You want to pause that video now?
Oh yes. Thanks for tuning in. This was Eve the Jew Hunter, Sanika Arrington, aka Positivity Queen, giving you Queen of Africa with my one and only good friend, man of many different levels, Mr. Bumani Tahimbe. Take care. Ghana style. Thank you, Mr. Prince.